Welcome to the clutch actuator tutorial on the R44 and R22 helicopter. To find details on the clutch actuator, we go into section 7 in the POH, Systems Descriptions. The picture on the left-hand side of the screen shows what the clutch actuator looks like. It is a motor that pushes the entire clutch V-belt system up when engaging the belts and downwards when disengaging the belts. We're looking at a start sequence here where once you engage the key and the engine begins to start, we want to turn on our alternator, our clutch, and our navigation lights. Once you've engaged the clutch switch, you've turned on that clutch actuator, and that motor is now going to start pushing up on the V-belt system and slowly engaging the main rotor and tail rotor system. At this moment, you have a clutch light that will illuminate on your panel, telling you that the clutch actuator is now engaging the belts. You can see here, behind the teletemp sticker, the upper sheave pulley bearing. When engaging the clutch, this pulley bearing will be pushed up by the clutch actuator, and thus tensioning the belts, which we can see to the right. Here we are seeing the clutch actuator on the other side of the tail boom, the cylindrical mechanism at the bottom of the picture. This is a visual of the clutch actuator working at 4 times speed, and you can also hear the motor working as well during a startup. This is a visual of the clutch actuator working at 4 times speed during a shutdown. We notice that the clutch actuator light on the panel is illuminated during the tensioning and the untensioning of the V-belts. Next, we're going to look at the clutch fuse. There is one fuse and one spare fuse here. If you start up the helicopter and within 5 seconds the blades do not start to move, there could be a blown fuse for the clutch actuator. You can see me here taking out the spare fuse and showing it to you. In forward flight after 10 seconds, if the clutch light is still on, the reason we pull the clutch circuit breaker is because we want to stop that clutch actuator from constantly tensioning those belts until the point that they snap, and we no longer have connection between our drive belts and our main rotor and tail rotor system.